この場でしろ。
クゼな兄貴。
Lieutenant Kuze?
なんだ。
Yeah?
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回って
You
る
think
んだ
you're
ろう
smart enough to control the board, but you're too
全然
clumsy to
器
hold
じ
the
ゃねえ
pieces.
よ。
何？
What?
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。
You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as
あんた
hell
何
don't
も
know
分かっちゃいね
Kazuma-san.
ガキが。
You cocky little shit.
この俺を
You're
敵
gonna
に
make an
回そう
enemy
か
of me? You think you're ready for what that
本当に
entails?
その覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。
I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza.
極道ってもんでしょうが。
Kind of expected this guy to shoot him in the back.
Keep the group
almost.
alive. I'll be right back. I want to stand in the fire just so you don't get bored.
When he said you're too clumsy to control the pieces, I thought it was going to reveal that he had his like cell phone open and this whole conversation was being heard by someone else, but no, he was just saying crap. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone! How's the game so far? I'm entertained. Hey, Kiryu. It's Nishikiyama. Yeah.
やっぱりお前か
I
ら
figured it was you trying to get a hold of me.
お前今どこにいる
Where are you? The Kazuma family office on Tenkaichi Street. Kazuma's office? What are you
な
doing
んでお
there?
前そんなとこに
I'm talking with Kashi Wagi-san right now. I thought he might be able to give us some advice. He's Kazuma-san's right hand after all.
なるほどな
Makes sense. So, how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right?
ああ
Yeah, but there were some complications.
いろいろあった
Complications?
そいつは直接会ってから
I'll
話
tell
す
you when I see you. Okay. I'll stay
さん
here
と
with
風間
Kashi Wagi-san at the Kazuma office, but get here quick.
お前も
I think you need to hear what he has to
聞いといた方が
say.
良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一つ
Have you heard about the
聞いたこと
empty
あるな
lot?
クゼの兄貴から
Kuze
さっき
told me about it
聞か
just
されたば
now.
か
I guess nothing gets
りだ
past
どうやら
Kashi
柏木さん
Wagi-san.
は何もかもお見通しらしいな俺もすぐそっちに向か
I'll
う
be there in a bit. Better head to Kazuma family office. Go to the Kazuma family office! Someone said, when saving the game, make sure it says game saved at the bottom of the screen. This game on PC has a tendency to not save the game. What? How do I save it? Wait, hold on. I don't even see save game, load game. Hold on, pause menu? Oh my god, what is this? You save at phone booths? You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. Oh my god, I'm glad you guys told me. I was like, what? Save complete. Okay. Whoa. The Kazuma family office. Nishiki should be inside. Was there a sprint button? It's actually sprinting by default. If I hold shift, he goes to a walk.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo, Kiryu. You made good time.
す すいません、柏木さん。
I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this. Sir?
なんか
Sorry? I'm glad you're okay.
よく無事だったな。
Nishikiyama filled me up on the point where
お
HQ
前が
called you
本家
in.
から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Osamu Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazuma family.
そっから先何があったか。
I've got a pretty good guess what happened after that too. Did Kuze approach you and ask you to sell out Kazuma?
風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、
Yeah,
そうです。
he did.
どう
Wait,
いうことなんだ
what's going on?
空の一坪で桐生
The
が
man
死
who
なせたっていう
Kiryu
死体
allegedly
は
killed in the
銃
empty
で殺
lot
され
was
てい
shot
た。
to death. Of course, I don't need
も
to
ちろ
tell
んこいつ
you
がそ
he
んなこと
wouldn't
する
do
わけ
that.
がねえ。つまり
Which means somebody
誰
framed
かに
him.
はめられたんだ。
Holy crap, that's a relief.
もっと
You couldn't have told me that
早く言ってくだ
sooner,
さいよ。
sir?
俺はもう本
This
当
whole
に
time I
兄
was
弟が
thinking
人
my brother
殺しになっ
actually
ちまっ
offed
た
a
のか
guy.
と。
錦。
面倒なことになった
This
な。
isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuze said from the
クゼ
beginning.
と何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり
I
若
see.
頭
So
補
the
佐
three
の三人
lieutenants are all
衆が頭の
jockeying
座
for
を争
Cosmo's
って
place
る
while
って
he's
わ
out of the
けだ。
picture in prison.
風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃね
That's crazy. Nobody but Kazuma-san could hack it as Dojo's captain. You just visiting? Oh, okay. Oh,
落ち着け錦山。
calm down, Nishiki. Back to the empty lot Kuze mentioned.
クゼの話に出た
You boys
空
are
の
only
一つ
just
は
hearing about it, right?
お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
Yes, sir.
柏木さんは
Kashiwagi-san, do you know
詳
more
しくご
about it?
存知なんですか。
ああ
Yeah.
ま
There's a
ず
big
今
redevelopment project in the
カ
works
ムロ
involving
町
a
のある
chunk
一
of
帯に大規
Kamurocho.
模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の
Dojima's
若
had
頭補佐
those
3人
three
が食い
racing
争うよ
against
うに
each
地
other
上
to
げを
clear
し
out
て
all the tenants in the area so they can get the
え。それ
land.
なら聞いてます。
I did hear about that. They've been buying up land in both
権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ
buildings owned by a bunch of different people to
そ
bundle
い
it
つを
all
まとめ上
together
げ
and
て
resell
で
it
か
for
く
a
転
major
売する
profit,
腹でし
right?
ょ。
そうだ。
Right.
だが
But
その
amid
中
all
に
that, there's one
どう
tiny
やっ
patch
て
of
も
land
手
that
に入れら
nobody
れ
can
ね
get their hands
え。
on.
たった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが
And that's the
彼の一
empty
つ
lot.
ああ。
Yeah. They only
そいつは
recently
最近に
figured
な
it
って
out, though.
一
They
帯
bought
の
up
地上げが
80% of the
8割方
neighborhood
終わろ
before
うっ
they
て時
found
に
it.
見つかった土地でな。厄介なもん
And
で
it's sitting in the dead
再開
center of
発
the
用地のど
redevelopment
真ん
area.
中にある。
If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already
い
bought.
くら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあっ
That's
た
a
のか。
hell of a snag. And you say
ところで
nobody's
その一
managed
つ
to make a move on that
まだ
lot
誰
yet?
も手に入れてないんですか。
所有者が
The
行方
owner's
不
gone
明だし
missing. If they turned up
も
now,
し
the
今
price
出
I've
てく
heard
りゃ
being thrown around is
10
1
億って値
billion.
になってんだがな。
For that little spot?
10億。
A billion?
たった一
A
坪の土地が
billion yen for that tiny lot?
ああ。
Sure. That tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the
だが
area.
堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10
They
億だ
can't
ろ
go
うが
back
今更
now,
引き
even
や
if
し
it could
ね
mean coughing up a billion yen for a postage stamp of land.
そ
Kuze
の
said
土地を手に入
Kazuma-san
れ
had
るの
some
に
key
必
piece
要
of
な
info
ある
they
情
needed in
報を
order to get the land.
風間のおやつさんが握っていると言っていました。
風間のおやつさんの持
What
って
is
る
it
情報って何
Kazuma-san
です
knows?
いや
I
わからね
couldn't say. That's the
俺も
first I've
初
heard
耳
of
だ
it.
でも
But you
やっぱり
figure it's got to have something to
姿
do
消
with
し
the
ている
missing
土地の
owner,
所有
right?
者に関係することでしょうね。何にしても癖
Well,
がない
whatever it is,
その
Kuze
情
set
報をおや
Kiryu
つさん
up
から
in
探らせ
force
る
to
ため
get
に
him
桐生を
to
は
get
め
that
たってわけ
information
だ
out of Kazuma.
ああ
Right. At the
その
cost
た
of
めに
somebody's
人
life.
一人殺してまでな。
おめえら今の
You
状
two
況わ
realize
か
the
るか
situation we're in, right?
桐生は当然と
Kiryu's
し
in the
て
crosshairs here,
追
but
い
so
詰め
is
られてんのは
Kazuma.
風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺
They
した
make
ってこと
Kiryu
で
out to have murdered a civilian, and they can demand accountability from Kazuma.
その上
And that's only the beginning.
クゼが
Watch
空の一
Kuze
坪
get
を
the
手に
empty
して
lot
若
and become
頭になって
Dojima's
みろ。
captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely.
必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す。
Drive him out?
まさか
No way.
堂
You
島
really think they could get him
組の波紋もあり得
expelled?
ると
ああ、
They'd find a way. And with Kazuma in prison now, he can't stop them.
今は何も手が打てねえ。
あのおやっさんが
Kazuma-san expelled?
破門された極道
And
の
I'm sure I don't have to
末路
tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose.
一度上までのし上がった後
Getting
で
kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way to the top. Most men don't survive that humiliation.
自殺したホームレスに元極道って
Ex-Yakuza is a
肩書
common
きがつい
phrase
て
in
る
the
のは珍しい
obituaries
話
for
じゃない
homeless suicides.
でも
But
キリュウは実際
Kiryu didn't actually
殺しを
kill
やってな
anybody.
いんです。こいつの疑いさ
If
え
we
晴
can
れちゃ
prove he's
おやさん
innocent,
も破
they
門に
can't
は
use
なら
that
ない
to
は
get
ずでしょう。
Kazuma-san booted.
疑いを晴らすには
The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it.
そうだ
Boy, they really trust the police force around here, don't they, Chat? Right, but whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against a Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world and you're finished.
この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。
でもこのままじゃ
But if we
キリュウは
don't
むし
do
ろ
something,
ぶち込まれ
Kiryu
るん
will
です
get
よ。
thrown in jail.
俺らがクゼに
If
手を
we
出せば
act, it hurts Kazuma's
風間の
standing
親父は
even
余計
more.
立場
One
が
wrong
悪
move
く
from
なる。
us, and they'll have their reason to
そ
expel
の
him.
時点で破門は確実になるな。
だったら
So what then? What do we
どうすりゃ
do?
いいんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん
Kashiwagi-san.
とりあえず
Hmm? My innocence and the empty lot can both wait.
も後回しだ今とにか
What
く
matters most to me right now is
俺
protecting
はおやっさんを
Kazuma-san,
守るために動き
and
ま
that's
す
what I'm going to do.
何かいい手があ
You
る
have a plan?
え
Yes, sir.
俺の不始末は
I let this happen.
俺一
I'll
人
take
でけじめ
responsibility
つけ
for
ま
it
す
alone.
おやっさんに
There's
責
only
任がい
one
か
way
な
to
いよう
keep
に
this
す
from
るには
coming
ね
back around to Kazuma-san.
この手しか残ってね
Is he gonna go to the police and turn himself in?
一人でけじ
Take
めつけるって
responsibility alone.
何する気だ
What are you planning, Kiryu?
キリュウ。
俺は
I
今日限り
I'll
道島
leave the
組を
Dojima
抜け
family effective today.
杯返して
Terminate my oath and retire from
国
the
道か
Yakuza.
ら足を洗う
キリュウ。お前
Kiryu, are you serious?
今回の一件
I'm taking
と
care
に
of
か
this
く
one
俺一人の
myself.
責任としてケリをつけるんだその後クゼを
Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuze and get him to
真犯
hand
人
over
の
the
居場
killer.
所を吐かせ
Are
何言ってんだ。
you
杯
insane?
もらって3
You
年
think they'll let a
のヤク
Yakuza
ザ
only 3
五代
years deep in
満
his
足で
oath
足洗
leave
え
in
るわけ
one
ねえだろ。
piece?
最悪。
Worst case, they'll kill you, man.
認めたかねえ
It
けど
hurts to say it, but Kuze's holding the Dojima family's reins right now.
それを袖
And
に
you
した
think
お
you
前
can
が
turn
首
him
抜け
down
っ
and
つっ
then
て
walk away
あい
alive?
つが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はク
I'm
ゼ
not
じゃ
going
ね
to
え
ask Kuze. I'm going straight to Dojima.
それに
Besides,
まだ
we don't
殺さ
know
れる
they'll
と
kill
決
me
まっ
for
たわけ
sure.
じゃねえ車回してくれ
Get your car, Nishiki. I'm going to the family
組の事務所に
headquarters.
行く
ふざけんなって。
Like hell you are! You're just desperate. This is nuts! Shut up!
他に手はね
There's no other way. I'm not going to sit here and let them do this.
見てるわけにはいかね
やめろキリュウ
That's enough, Kiryu.
錦山の言ってることは正しい
Nishikiyama's right.
え正しいかど
I
うか
don't
なんて
care
どう
who's
でもいい
right.
所詮
I'm just a punk kid who only became a
風間の親
Yakuza
さん
to
について
follow
いくために
Kazuma-san.
極道になっただけの半端もんです俺の不始末
If my screw up is going to bring him down,
俺にも
I'm ready to do what I have
覚
to
悟
do.
があります
おめえ舐めたこ
Do
と
you
言って
even
んじゃねえ
comprehend how serious this
Huh?
is? Ah?
俺の言うこと
Are
が
you too big to do what you're told now?
ああキリ
Is
ュウ
that it, Kiryu?
え
Yes, sir.
えたとえ風間の
Even
親
if
さんが止めたと
Kazuma-san
して
himself tried to stop me,
俺は行きま
I'd
す
go.
こんな
Idiot!
許してください
Please forgive me,
柏木さん
Kashiwagi-san.
錦
Nishiki,
車頼む
get the car. It's funny that he's still commanding the room while he's like on the floor.
長い間
Thank you for all you've done for
お
me,
世話になりまし
sir.
た
Okay, then. Hold on, chat. We haven't visited my, the main streamer yet. So. We haven't checked in on this guy at all today. How you doing? How are you, dude? Petting the paws. Yakuza chip. I think he would take people down. Oh, why is... One second. What's going on? Okay, I guess I'll do a display capture. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. Go to Dojima Family HQ! I will be reading all of those messages just like that, chat. Look forward to it or dread it. Bro, just because you say you want out doesn't mean Kuze's going to just let you go. Who knows what's going to happen in there? Just be ready. I am. Let's go. Alright. Get in. I think Muck might be enjoying this more than Veilguard. I hate to say it, but in just the what have we been playing this for now? Almost 2 hours? The story that we have just seen so far has more depth mechanically than what we saw in all of Veilguard, I think. Like, what was the plot of Veilguard? Sola's trying to do big magic. We stop him. We accidentally let out two big bad gods. We chase them down and we kill them. Solus betrays us and we beat him up too. The end. That's the whole damn game. I could not describe what has happened so far in this game that quickly. $7:38 p.m. Having a flashback? Sunflower Orphanage. Dude, okay, wait. This makes it look like Dojima showed up at the orphanage and just beat up the caretakers and stole some kids. Why not? Why can't we? Kazama's son. It's our lives, our future. We can decide. Oh, that's young Kiryu. I owe you everything. This isn't about that. And don't play the saint. You're Yakuza yourself. Considering that, you have no right to tell us we can't be Yakuza. Ah! Kiryu. So he tried to not let them join? We've looked up to you for all this time. Your car. Your confidence. The way everybody bows to you. We idolized you. I want that life too! Is that so wrong? Is that too much? Do orphans not get to dream? Oh, he's playing the orphan card. Oh my god. Soon as he starts to lose a fight, he's like, you wouldn't hit an orphan, would you? Like, you ever seen someone just acting like just an absolute trash talker and they got glasses? They're like, oh, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
ほらよ。
Well, I was just thinking
おやっさんに殴ら
about
れ
the
ていた
time
時のことを
Kazuma-san
思い
beat
出
the
してた。
snot out of both of us.
俺たちがこの
Then
道
the
に
next day,
前の晩だ
we
っ
were
たよな
Yakuza.
確か。てっきりお前も同
And
じ
if
こ
I
と
know you,
を思い出してるもんだ
I'm
と思
guessing
っ
you're
てたね。
thinking the same thing.
やっぱり
Figures.
おめえにはかな
It's
わね
scary
えな
how good you are at that, bro. Now I'm wondering if we're going to be fighting our way in. Fight after fight.
見慣れたはずの事
I've
務
seen
所
this place a million times, but it never looked as
今日は
scary
や
as
け
it
に
does
不気味
now.
に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
Evening, gents.
親父は
Is the boss? Is
堂島
Dojima
組
in
長は
today?
事務所にいるか。
ええ、いらっしゃいま
Yes,
す。
sir. He's inside.
ここで降りんのは俺一人だ
It'll be just me from here.
組長に伝え
Sir,
てくれ
please give the boss a message.
桐
Tell
生
him
一馬が
Kazuma Kiryu is
杯
here
を
to
返
end
しに
his
来たっ
oath.
てな
桐生さん。
Kiryu-san? Wait,
本気っすか？
seriously?
ああ
Ah. Wait, why did I say ah? Yeah. He said aw, and I translated it to aw. I'm so helpful, right? Friggin' Green Owl gonna show up and break my knees.
お前はも
Thanks, Nishiki. Sorry, I'll be back.
本当にやるんだな。
You're really going through with this, Kiryu.
う組長に話をつける
I'll have a talk with the boss. Jackals, I swear to God, I am going to disable your ability to use the spoilers command. Just you specifically. I keep seeing you just blasting the chat with it.
死ぬと決まったわけじゃない
I'll have a talk with the boss. It's not like I'm a dead man just yet. I'll try to finesse it like you would.
お前にそんな真似ができる
Crap,
の
now
かよ
you've really got me nervous, you
バ
fool.
カ野郎が。
またな
See you later, bro. I send it every now and then due to the increase of stream viewers. Okay, so then I have a request. I have a request because I know you're trying to help and I love that you're so helpful, but I don't like the unnecessary spam. If someone is doing a spoiler and you're deleting a message and you're doing the command, fine. But if no one's spoilering, I ask you please don't do it because it's a massive block of text that shifts all the chat. And it's just like I think it looks bad having it happen just like at random moments. Appreciate it. Let her use it once a week as a treat. A treat? What a boring job just having to stand around and stare at your balls all day. So, you want out of the family. That's why you're here, Kiryu?
はい
Yes, sir.
組長に
I came to ask the boss to expel
破
me.
門のお願いに上がり
Please
ま
let
し
me
た
see through to him.
お取り次ぎ願います
Or please let me through to see him.
ああ
Yeah, that's a
残念
shame.
だったな
Saturdays at 8's bad timing. His favorite show's on TV. If you've got something to tell
親父の
him,
お気に入り
you'll
の
have to
テ
tell
レ
me
ビの時間
instead.
なんでな話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる
The hell? Your pinky's still on your goddamn hand. You asking to leave
手
and
ぶ
you
ら
show
で
up
組み抜けの挨
empty-handed?
拶とはなてめえごくで
That's
も舐め
not
てん
how
のか
things work in the
Ah.
Yakuza, dumbass.
あんたと話に来たわけ
I'm
じゃな
not
い
here to talk to you. Where's the
組長は
boss?
どこにいるんだ
今現場で
I'm
組み仕
the
切って
one
んのはこ
handling
の俺
things
だ
right now, and you think that kind of tone is gonna
口
fly
の
with
利き
me?
方には気をつけ
Junior?
ろよあ
The boss is watching anime. He's watching his favorite idol. No pinky, no cash. You seriously think you can come in here and just ask to be let go?
挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。お。
The Yakuza is not some after-school club. You could just quit when you get tired of it.
極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。
Come on, use your head here. Hear you. It's not too late to put this all behind us.
今なら全部水流してる。風間の頭か。
Call Captain Kazuma for that info on the empty lot. That's the only way you come out of this alive.
もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
May I please see the boss now? I came here to get expelled.
ほら。破門してもらいに来たんす。
答えはノー。
So that's a no then. Huh. Alright.
そうか。じゃあもういいわ。
Then we're done here. I've got no use left for
使い
you.
物にならねえってことだな。お前には俺のそばについ
You
て
had the
のし
chance to
上が
climb
る
the
チャン
ranks
スがあ
as
っ
one of
た。
my boys. If you'd have
そいつを
taken
蹴ら
that,
なきゃ
you
それ
wouldn't
を
have
ど
to
うすんだ
die
ろ
now.
うよ。あ、米田。
Hey, Yoneda.
はい。
Hi.
消し方考える。
I did it again. Yes, sir. Figure out how we erase this trash.
地味ですけど、
It's
山
not fancy, but a live burial up in the mountains is probably easiest. Or we could melt him down with chemicals and dump him in the river.
ああ。
No, leave a body. It's better if he's found down the line. Sends a message that Dojoma's big on discipline. Tojo HQ will appreciate that.
身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるって思うよ。ああ。
Ow? Really? You're just gonna kill a family member without the boss's permission.
寝ぼけてんのか。
Are you high, kid?
もう親父なん
The
か
boss has got
関係ねえ。
nothing to do with this now.
てめえは組み抜けた
You
んだ
just
ろう
left the
が。
family. Yeah.
確かにそうだ。
Yeah, I did.
その言葉。
That's what I was waiting to hear.
待ってたぜ。
何？
What? Dude, that guy in the back middle looked like a shocked frog.
てめえ。
What the F are you doing? He outranks you.
兄貴分だ。
Outranks me?
俺はも
I'm
う
a
この国の
civilian
人
now.
間じゃねえ。あんた
You
さっ
just
き
said
そう
so
言ったはずだ。
yourself.
かかってくんのはあ
You're
んた
free
の
to come
勝
at me
手
if
だ
you want.
こっちも
But
遠
I'm
慮
not
な
gonna
く
pull
手
any
出さ
punches.
せてもらう。
クゼの兄貴。
Lieutenant Kuze.
こいつは俺がや
I'll
ら
kill
せて
this
もらい
thing.
ます。
任せる。
He's yours.
好きにしろよ。
Do whatever you like.
待て。
Hold it.
あんたにはまだ
I'm not done
話が。
talking to you.
俺にはね。
I'm done with you.
どうせお前は
Besides,
ここで死ぬ
you're
んだ。
dying here.
もし生きておらんとこま
Look,
で来られ
you
た
made it
ら
up to see me alive. And I'll
話
hear what you
ぐら
have
い
to
聞いて
say.
やる。
Oh, you make it up to see me alive and I'll hear what you have to say. Fine, I'll be
首
right
上が
there.
って待ってろ。
Do I have to fight all these guys at once?
覚悟はいいな。
You ready?
いつでもいいぜ。
Anytime. Let's go! Dojima family! I love everyone preparing their knuckles.